Folks, if you got mascot problems, we're here to help. We're going to put an end to your mascot problems permanently, if you know what I mean. Hi, folks. It's Retro Pals, Mascot Friday, where we're ranking the Sega Genesis mascot platformers of the distant past. It's your job to tell us whether these games are better or worse than Bubsy for Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. So keep that in mind as you see what's about to unfold over the next 2 hours. Mm-hmm. Long week. It was a long week, and I'm ready to end this week officially with our Mascot Friday stream. I'm sure you all are too. And enjoy the end of the week with us. Alex?
Yes, I'm here.
I didn't have a follow-up for that. I'm sorry. I guess, how are you going to celebrate the end of the week?
I'm going to celebrate the end of the week by thanking all these wonderful people.
Wow, what a wonderful segue.
Who subscribe to us.
Take it away, Alex.
Thank you, Gretchen, for the 89-month resub. 89 months. That's almost 100 years.
89 freaking months. Incredible. Thank you for the so very many months.
Thank you all, Helma Combo, for the 76-month resub. Who would win, Wario, Molly, or Pregnant Char Card?
Alex had to correct me before stream. I thought Molly was cocaine, but no, I was way behind on my drug lingo.
It's okay. Drug lingo has changed. We're all just catching up.
That is about the Wario-shaped MDMA pill. If you have that, feel free to pop like 5 of them right now.
No, don't. They have too much. They have too much in them.
to enhance your Mascot Friday experience, or don't. You probably shouldn't, actually. Thank you for the sub, though.
Thank you, SSFSX17 for the 76-month resub. Thank you so very much.
76 freaking months. Has it really been that long?
It's been so long.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Punch MSX, for the 19-month resub. Pregnant Char Collectors running wild in chat today. They sure are.
Yeah, people talking about it. People talking about slabbing them. Is that even morally acceptable, slabbing a pregnant char?
Yes.
We have lots of moral questions to answer tonight, apparently. Thank you for the 19 months.
And thank you to Bill Bull for the 15-month resub. Thank you for the gay rat.
Hey, Bill. Good to see you. Thank you for the sub. We're about to play some Sega Genesis games. Getting back to our roots, I do love the Sega Genesis. I do love platformers. And tonight we're going to play nothing but license-based platformers from Sega themselves.
Aw, hell yeah.
These are all first-party Sega of America jams, so if you don't like these games, blame it on Sega. Again, your job as the chat participant is to determine whether these are better or worse than Bubsy, so do keep that in mind. We will be ranking these games on our Big Master list, currently more than 600 games strong. Mm-hmm. We've been doing this for quite a while. And Laugh Boy, thank you for the 51 months.
Thank you.
The gods demand jank.
They do.
Well, I am quite the godly streamer, as they say, so I'm happy to oblige. Here we go, gods. All right.
Hey, God, we're challenging you.
Oh, first up, we actually have a popular game for once. We're not playing something like Donk the Samurai Duck or Dick the Chicken Fuck. We're playing
Happy Friday,
a game that a lot of people owned and maybe even loved. It's the Sega Genesis game known as X-Men. Now, I'm going to... Alex, why don't you bring that screen up and steal your... Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay.
Steal yourselves, because this is about to get more Sega Genesis than you can possibly imagine from frame one. Are you ready? Turn up your speakers. Here we go. Oh, there we go. That's a Sega Genesis game. Jesus Christ, it's like a buzzsaw in my brain.
Shax, thank you for the 100 bits. The Dick the Chicken Fuck Liker has logged on.
Thank you for the bits. Welcome to all Dick the Chicken Fucker likers. That's hard to say. That's a tongue twister.
Danny, that hurt.
Oh, man, this is so gems it hurts.
I had to turn down the audio on our end because it was attacking me.
A lot of people say that Sega Genesis music is nothing but farts. I say some Sega Genesis music is like a buzzsaw or like an industrial saw. Maybe just like the equivalent of a giant saw blade that the villains in X-Men might use to threaten people with. They do that in X-Men, right?
Yeah, they're always threatening people with saw blades. Nick Chaotix, thank you for the 100 bits.
Hey, Nick, thanks for the 100 bits. We're about to play a popular video game that people have heard of. I rented this back in the day. I did not get far. You may have heard that this is actually quite a difficult video game. It's also 2 players, so...
Huh?
So I think we gotta try the 2-player mode. I think we gotta do this. Here you go, Alex.
No.
Ow!
Please.
So good.
That's a good looking Magneto.
Sometimes you have to crush your enemies where they live.
True.
In the balls.
Wait, we're in Magneto's balls?
Yeah, sure.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah, I love when a Genesis game starts up with a wow or a wow, 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 wow. Let's be amateurs. I got nothing to prove. All right, Alex, select your hero. We got 4 people here. You can make your choice.
I'll be Nightcrawler.
Kurt Wagner himself. No pupils.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Freak.
His agility is peak human, and I'm gonna be good old Scott Summers, I think.
Ah, my eyeballs! Ah!
Now, there's one very important thing about Scott
Look, I'm
Summers.
touching your nuts. Look, I'm touching your nuts. See?
There's one important thing you need to know about Cyclops in this video game.
Yeah, what about him?
If you hold down the A button, you can make him dance. It's the ball cupping dance. Everybody, cup your partner's balls.
I deserve the ban, yes.
Hey, it's the danger room. This is just, they're preparing for a real life ball cupping. All right, let's do this. Good to be playing video games here, folks. Been a long week.
Sorry, just the way that he runs with his little... What?
Thank you all for contributing to the hype train.
What is the jump?
All right, you got a jump button. Oh, your 3 buttons are the bottom 3 buttons on the controller. I remapped them to be more like a Sega
that's
Genesis
fine.
controller.
Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, I'm happy.
Let's take the bottom path here.
Okay.
I'll try to keep up with you because Nightcrawler is quite fast in this game. He can actually move faster than the screen can scroll, so keep that in
Cool.
mind. There's some switch pulling.
Sorry, it just looks like I'm craving your ass when I follow you like this. See, like, oh.
Yeah, the way you have your arms out. Like, oh, I'm gonna grab those sweet cheeks.
Look at this pose. I'm just chilling.
Ah, bug got me.
Oh, man. What kind of bug do you think it was?
Some fake bug because this is the danger room.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
This game is one of those games where none of this is real. It's all being simulated. But I think Magneto is like evilly reprogramming the danger room or something.
Well,
jump.
maybe Magneto shouldn't do that.
You have a double jump too, where you can jump slightly higher if you tap it twice. And of course you have your mutant power with the 3rd button. Nightcrawler's is pretty good.
I like mine a lot.
Let's go top route. God, this is some ultimate Genesis fart music. Jesus Christ. You know me, #1 defender of the FM sound chip.
You are! You are very defensive.
I can't. Thanks. I can't defend
Thank
this.
you, Jean Grey. What about Nightcrawler?
What about Nightcrawler?
SW, thank you for the 48-month resub. I think it's 4 years.
That's 4 whole years.
That is 4 whole years.
Yes, thank you so much. Welcome to X-Men.
Welcome to X-Men.
Welcome to X-Men. We're pretty slap happy after a week of video games. Alex did commit to buying every single game that we played on our Game Boy stream
No, I
this week.
didn't. No, I didn't.
So we'll be washing dishes in the Retro Pals kitchen for many months. That's how you work off your gaming debts. Got his ass. Now, did people, those of you who played this back in the day, or who have played it at all, what's your take? Do you like this? I'm honestly a little conflicted. I could see the case for this either being better or worse than Bubsy. I'm a swing vote, technically. Fuck. There we go. This is quite a challenging game. Controls are pretty good. Level layouts are capable. Pretty nice. It's 2 players simultaneous, which is pretty impressive for a game of this vintage. Clone Wars beats the magnetic shit out of this. I've heard the second one is better, but we'll get to that at some point. Help!
It's fine.
Is it?
No.
We have a lot of help, thanks to our fellow X-Men, so that's nice. This game felt kind of meandering to me when I played it as a kid. I guess because there's so much vertical room to move, it feels like you're lost even though it's a straight line to the right. Uh-oh, here comes Juggernaut. Now you gotta hit him in the back. Got his ass. That's all it takes.
Eat shit, Juggernaut. Oh, I'm the Juggernaut. Oh, well...
His star has fallen ever
Yeah, fuck him.
since. Yeah, fuck that guy.
I have a meme about me. It's so funny. Everyone loves me. No, I don't. Get out of here, Juggernaut.
He memed out a lot earlier than a lot of the other X-Men did. What are your favorite X-Men memes? Scott Summers is a dick. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
I just spelled through the... Are
is
you
looking-
seeing what's happening to me?
Yeah. This is a...
I died, but it really wasn't my fault. She kept resurrecting me on a, you know what I mean? On a folding platform.
Yeah, some of this platforming is not suited to multiplayer. This is much better suited as a single-player game, I think. Oh no, I need to find a fucking... No, never mind.
Okay.
I was about to complain about having to find a switch. Wow, we actually made it to part 2. Well,
You
I
made
did.
it, not me. I got glitched infinitely to death.
Pretty funny video game.
Listen, I'm not shit talking Jean Grey. I just am saying it would be.
My optic blast will take care of you. Where are you?
Thank you, Carmen, for the 100 bits. X-Men, welcome to Die.
Welcome to Die, Cyclops. Thank you for the bits.
Okay, you actually found out the lost word of Jenny, and the lost word of Jenny is Cinderella Dream. Nice. Thank you
That's
for the
two.
bits,
That's
John.
2 words. Thank you
I
for the
know.
bits. Wow, that just raises more
Damn it
questions.
this time.
Okay,
Ooh, I'm a gambit. Oh, ho, ho.
I'm Logan. I don't have a last name.
How am I taller than Logan?
Well, Wolverine is a real short stack, they say.
I'm sorry. Don't
You
hurt
can-
me, Wolverine.
You can hurt the other.
Ah!
You can hurt each other in this game.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. No.
Come here,
No,
bub.
no.
Come here, bub.
No.
Let me show you my adamantium
No.
rage.
No.
Johnny, thank you for the bits. The lost word of Jenny. Wow.
It was Cinderella's dream.
I can't believe it. Thank you for telling me what the lost word of Jenny is. I still have to play through that game at some point. Okay, so old Wolvie here, as they call him. He's got his claws. And you can keep him out if you want, but that constantly drains your mutant meter. So you have to go without your claws for the most part. Sepasai, hello. Thank you for the 50 bits. Welcome to X-Men's world. Boy, you really gotta have a psychic link with your partner if you're gonna play this 2-player. Because I remember this being quite difficult just for 1 player. But the idea of keeping these 2 very large sprites on screen at once in these 8-way scrolling levels, kind of a challenge, especially for the small children who would have played this, thinking, oh boy, X-Men. I hope my favorite X-Man Jubilee is in this. Sorry, kids.
They didn't put Jubilee in fucking anything, I swear.
No Jubilee, no Dazzler, no Iceman? You can't play as Iceman in this. Thank you. Now, there is some cool movement tech in this game that I've seen in speedruns and TASes and such. Like Wolverine could do this cool dive.
Thank you, Justin Deer 1, for the 2-month resub.
My retro sense is tingling.
Sorry that I grumbled, but
Thank you for the 2 months and for the Alex Grumble.
I'm fine.
He's so pleased by your sub, he couldn't help but grumble.
I do appreciate it, thank you. Okay.
I don't know about this game. I'm honestly torn. I could see someone voting either better or worse than Bubsy on this. I think this will be kind of a nail-biter. Unless this game is especially well-loved and I'm just bad at it. That could also be the case.
It could be. Chad could be like, wow, you are slandering my favorite game.
My favorite X-Men. Come on, Gambit. Yeah, there we go. Gambit, let's build a treehouse.
That sounds good, mon ami.
I think that would be a good team-building exercise. And a
Have
treehouse.
some Cajun gumbo.
And a treehouse building exercise.
It's fine.
It forced me down to be where you are. It took me down to your level. What's down here? Oh, there's a lot of blind jumps in here because of the way the sprites are sized. We gotta be patient. Like Professor X taught us. Cordurin, thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
2 months.
She's a skin in Fortnite? Shit.
She really? I didn't know that. Well, what the fuck do you... What do you mean? Hey! Sega! Sega, what's the... Okay, there we go. Do we have a Sega representative in chat? I have some questions about this. Like, what do you do here?
I think... Oh, we can go all the way to the top.
Oh, can you? Okay, let's do that. There you go.
Oh, we hit a switch.
Oh, there's a switch up there we didn't hit last time.
Okay.
Well, what did that do?
It
Oh, it retracted the spikes! Well, holy shit. What'll they think of next?
They just call me old gamer Gambit.
Gambit's thinking like a gamer. Where'd they teach you how to game? In Baton Rouge?
I was gonna say that in the mean streets of Louisiana.
Did they teach it to you on Fat Tuesday? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Whoa, cool move!
That Tuesday is the Tuesday before Lent.
Yeah, it's when you get fat.
It is. That's actually, yeah. You're supposed to do all the things you can't do during Lent on Fat Tuesday.
I don't know much about X-Men. I watched the 90s TV series. That was pretty good. The cartoon. I saw some of the X-Men movies. I don't remember anything about them. Jean Grey, you're going to have to work overtime to help both of us. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Alex, I love to play video games with you.
Are you sure?
Hey, we both made it this time.
Hey!
Pretty good for a couple of dumbasses.
I'm okay.
Alright, but can you time these disappearing platforms? Yes, you can. That's what playing 600 platformers will do to you.
That's what it'll do. It'll get you good at jumping on platforms. I'm like, who the hell are you, girl?
She hurt Wolvie. Wolvie got a boo-boo.
Damn it!
Good noises.
That's the noise of Gambit dying.
This...
That's the sound of Wolvie dying.
This boss just completely outclasses the X-Men in every possible way. Are we gonna get further than stage 1? I remember when I rented this, I had to cheat eventually because I just could not beat the first level. Let me play the one player.
Yeah.
Come here. Good job, Alex.
I did my best.
This game's in kind of a strange place in the Genesis library. This is kind of a mid-generational release, being in '93. Not one of the first, not one of the last. Somewhere right in the middle. Scott, you gotta do this. He's got some good arm movement.
And there were some dumb lines in the X-Men movie. I'm still thinking about Storm saying, "You know what happens when lightning hits a town?"
Oh, that is so fucking Joss Whedon. That's what you get with a comic book writer.
Joss Whedon wasn't a comic book writer.
Oh, well, that's what you get with a non-comic book writer.
Yeah, that's what you get from Joss Whedon, basically.
Yeah. It's even hard to start a level, like, what do you do?
Where are you going?
I'm trying to figure out how to start the damn level.
Don't you just go to the right? Or am I being stupid?
You don't.
Oh shit.
This whole area is like a practice room.
Oh, well, what the fuck? Chat, what the hell?
Chat, what the hell? Why'd you do this, chat? There, that somehow worked.
What
Okay. Mashing the start button and mashing the D-pad somehow worked. Professor Xavier must be testing me with this surprise. I have to impress teacher.
He seems like a teacher's pet. I'm sorry.
He would be. He's like a tattletale.
He's always tattling.
Professor Xavier, Wolverine was drinking beers. He didn't give me any. Sorry to all you Cyclops likers. Y'all have been eating
like
shit for decades, I gotta say. Did they ever make Cyclops cool, or is it still widely considered that he's a dick?
I don't know. Maybe they could have changed Cyclops, but I haven't been paying attention to Marvel comics in like a billion years.
Yeah.
Or other comics. I just read furry comics.
That's the right way to do it. Well, furry comics don't have Sega Genesis games is the problem.
That is a problem.
Cool.
Okay, so Iceman just comes by, huh?
All right, well, he's a helper character. He's an assist, to use fighting game lingo.
Cyclops is an anti-evil. He's an evil anti-hero now. That's sick.
Oh man. I mean, no, that's cool. Maybe I need to allow for love in my heart for Cyclops. Maybe it's finally time to forgive.
I'm Cyclops.
Something always sat wrong with me with how these levels scroll. Just so much vertical movement when there doesn't need to be. And it hides these switches that you need to hit. Otherwise you just kind of progress through the level taking a lot of damage. Like this one.
Wait, Professor Xavier's dead?
Is he?
Cyclops killed him? Fuck if I know what's going on.
Flora, thank you for the 100
Thank you
Eric
for the Eric Schwartz
Schwartzes.
bits. Thank you. Listen, we all want Omaha the Cat Dancer to have a Genesis game. I would have died for that.
We all petitioned for this.
I did.
Alright, you freak. Fucking bugs! I'm trying to fight Juggernaut! Quit stinging me! Dude! Alright, where's the bugs coming from? I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to kill the freaking bugs that are killing Cyclops. Where? Where are you?
They're coming from off screen, honey. You can't go there.
Oh, you know what would make this fight better? If mosquitoes were, were constantly biting Cyclops. The super mutant that you're in control of that's supposed to make you feel really cool. But I punched you in the back.
They should bring Uncle Ben back. And he should be, like, super powered.
Yeah, give him mutant abilities. I thought I knew how to beat this guy, but I guess not. I guess I can just eat shit. Like Cyclops.
I'm sorry, Cyclops. I'm sorry you're eating shit.
You
Cool.
can swap out characters to extend your life a little bit. That's pretty nice. This is a game of strategy, I guess, in addition to action. I don't like strategy.
Me either.
I'm just here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, as Wolverine says.
Famous bubblegum lover Wolverine.
Yeah, he loves that gum. Gets stuck in his claws.
Listen,
Yeah, I love making people explain comics for exactly that reason. Because there's no way you can explain it and sound, you know, like it's a normal thing.
I can explain the plot of Omaha the Cat Dancer to you.
Yeah?
There's a sexy cat lady, and she does sexy dances at a club,
Go on.
and she has sexy adventures, and also the politicians are trying to shut her down.
Freaking politicians.
It's actually good. There's really good political intrigue in Omaha the Cat Dancer. It's a
That's
really
something
good
you will
comic.
literally only hear on this stream, by the way.
No, it's interesting. Omaha's a really good comic. It's really just straight up good. It's interesting and it's got nude cat girls, but that's not even the best part. So
Wow.
you know.
Not even the best part.
No.
You fucking... Alright. This is fun. Playing keep away with Wolverine.
What is this lady? I haven't read Black Sad yet. It seems like I'd be interested, but I've got all these.
There's a
other
game
questions.
based on that.
Really?
For, like, the
so there is a
PS4.
game based on a furry comic.
Hey, I beat a level.
Hey,
Alex, I beat a level.
you beat a level.
Wow. Have I ever done that before in this game? Certainly not in the last 30 years. Chuck's version of Saladin wasn't quite good enough. I do like that they have individual dialogue and Wolverine calls Xavier Chuck. Like he's Charlie Brown or something. Okay, how do I start the level?
Good.
I need these things. Anyone with X-Men experience, tell me how to start levels in this game. It's weird that that's my biggest obstacle so far. But that's... Oh! Ooh. This is kind of a jam. What's up with the surprise Sims? I hate, Maxis. Sorry.
No. Chuck, tell me what kind of woman they got in San Antonio. Watch
Hi.
out for Iceman.
Hey, Iceman. Thanks. Hey, bub, you don't go out with San Antonio women. They'll steal all your money after the pinball tournament. Call back to like an 8-year-old stream. Don't worry about it.
That was one of the greatest moments in RetroPal's history.
I couldn't recover from that. Like, she stole all my money. I couldn't go to the other pinball tournaments in the whole world. I would play more Pinball Graffiti if the pinball in that game didn't suck complete ass. That's the only problem. A pinball tournament simulator? Sign me up, unless it plays like that. In which case, sign me out.
The jumps.
Movie, where's your double jump? You had a double jump. Is it only... Holy shit, that takes up a lot of mutant power. Alright. Now, for those unfamiliar, this game uses the Jim's sound engine. Very clearly, I don't need to look this up. The problem with the Jim's sound engine is it was designed to be used with your own sound samples. It was just a way to very quickly insert your own samples and create music for the Sega Genesis. The problem is no one did that. It came with a very basic set of samples, since, you know, they expected you to replace them. And people were just like, good enough, I'm gonna use those. So that's why every Sega Genesis game that uses Jim sounds like Kid Chameleon.
Oh.
On the other hand, Earthworm Jim uses the Jim sound engine, and that game sounds great. Because it uses its own samples. Because that's what you were meant to do. But to be fair, making video games is work, and if there's at all an opportunity to do less work instead of more, of course you're going to take it.
Okay, but that's what everybody does.
Yeah.
That's not just games or whatever.
It's not like we can hold these game developers up to higher standards. We all just want to fuck off and do as little work as possible. Hey, this level's pretty good. They should have started the game with this instead of the really confusing jungle level. This one's a lot easier to understand. And the music's better. It's got a stomping beat to it.
It is stomping. It's like your favorite Mid-Valley Sunday game.
I love stomping. I thought about that game after the stream. I was like, man, that game's fucked up. Really do love the image of someone inviting all of his family and friends to a cookout. And then they all come out to the cookout and he's all like, hamburgers served up! And he's just like covered in bits of animals. Since he's been stomping on moles and birds and shit.
Jesus.
Let's not go over to Bill's house anymore. He's a stomper.
It is a pretty disgusting game. I thought it was going to be more like spider stomping.
Yeah, it's impressive they made such a vile, repulsive game. And somehow expected people to play it and like it. I hate having to, like, save my mutant power when Wolverine should have his claws out. He's got the mutant healing ability, it doesn't even hurt.
Yeah! Well, the thing is, he can feel pain.
Well, yeah, but...
But, you know, he can heal from it. It's fine.
Ooh, rogue.
Wow.
Hey! I really like his dive move. All his best moves, the thing that make you feel the coolest, are locked behind his mutant power. Which makes sense, but it shouldn't be like a limited thing. I'll swap. I don't want to be Cyclops. There we go, that's better.
Bye.
I guess the characters don't regenerate health between levels. That's a choice. really like his dive kick. If you're doing a speedrun, you want to do this constantly because he does it faster than the screen can scroll. Oh!
Danny, if you could have any power of the X-Men, which power would it be?
Teleportation's pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't teleport. The thing is, you have to, like...
You gotta be really careful not to teleport into a wall, though.
Yeah.
That'll just kill you straight away. I've played Spelunky.
But I was like...
What the fuck? I put the controller down for a second. Video game. You gotta meet me halfway. I'm trying to play you.
Oh, boy.
Thanks, Rogue. She hit one guy.
I think the superpower I'd want the most is super speed, because if I was just like the Flash, I wouldn't have to worry about transit. I could just go there.
Exactly.
I could just be like, all right, time to go to HEB. And then... But I couldn't run too fast in HEB because I think I would like knock people over with my wind or whatever, so I'd have to be normal.
Oh yeah, true.
But I could run there like the Flash, and that would be fine. Sorry, I've been thinking a lot about what powers I want, and I definitely want one where I go really fast. I would go so many places.
It's kind of a cool set piece. Flying off into space on this ship. There's something to this game.
Okay.
I have a difficult time telling whether this is a 4 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10, which is an issue I have with a lot of Genesis games.
Super speed sucks because time slows down for you, but it's normal for you, so it's like, it's still... Well, fuck that. I just want to be able to go places without needing a car. Is that too much to ask for in this world of ours?
Maybe you want the power of flight.
Yeah, I guess I could fly. But then everyone would be like, oh my god, there's some gay guy flying around. What the hell?
I don't have flying powers. Stupid gay mutants. Oh, I should have used that health on a weaker mutant. Oh well. I'm coming around on the music. It started to actually be music, which helps. Clown penis type beat.
Birds would attack you if you tried. See, there's... so I can't even fly because I'm going to get attacked by grackles? What is...
That sucks. Oh, I gotta be in the background, I think.
Can't I just... Okay, here's what I want my superpower to be. The ability to balance on a bike. So I can get a bike.
It's not a superpower.
It's... Being able to balance for me is a superpower. I have shit balance.
Very mysterious game this is. I don't know if it was brought up in chat yet, but this game has a real sticking point moment that stuck a lot of kids back in the day. At some point, you enter Mojo's world, and you destroy a computer, and it's all like, quick, hit the reset button, or you'll die! And kids are like, what the fuck, where in this stage is a reset button? And then they just die. What the game meant was the reset button on the Sega Genesis. It doesn't explicitly tell you this, and no one would ever think to do that because that would reset the game. Except in that one part where it means progression. That's also fun because not every Genesis has a reset button, so you kind of can't clear that level on a Nomad.
Cell Tape, they actually do make tricycles for grown-ups, and not just the recumbent kind. They make, like, folding trikes. They make electric folding trikes for adults, and I want one, but I saw the price, and I'm like, you know, this is a commitment, because I'm going to have to clean it every week and stuff, so I don't need to spend $1,500.
You get into the background by standing here and pushing down and jump.
Okay, that makes sense.
Does it? Does it, Alex? Did you program this?
No, I don't. I know a little HTML.
Deathbird? There's an X-Men game named Deathbird?
Deathbird's a good name.
Deathbird. Holy shit. Deathbird? Call in the power of storm. Know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning? It gets fucked up.
It's really nasty.
I'm having a good time with this.
You're having a great time.
I guess maybe I like this more than I thought I did. It takes a little while to get started. That first level's kind of rough, but once it turns into a real video game, I can see getting some enjoyment out of this.
used to use Google Sites to host Flash games so you could play them at school.
Whoa, that's
Honestly,
smart.
that's smart. That's real smart.
That is real smart. Back in school, I loaded up floppy disks. Oh God, I'm showing my age. With a Sega Genesis emulator called Genesis.
Uh-huh.
You could fit one ROM and the Genesis emulator on that disk, and the ROM had to be less than a megabyte.
So what ROM was it?
Crackdown,
Nice.
because that game was less than a megabyte.
Yeah, I never brought emulators and ROMs to my computer class, but someone else did, and that was, we all gathered around a screen in my sophomore year to look at Super Wheelchair Brothers.
Sweet.
Everyone's like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Whoa, Mario's in a wheelchair.
It was...
Man, I'm playing the video game.
I gotta tell, there was another ROM that they played, and it was a racist ROM, and...
Was it Super KKK Brothers?
Yes, but hear me out. The kid who put it on, he's like, no, the kid who put it on was like, no, you don't get it. They're making fun of racism with this thing. It's not racist. And the other kid's like, no, this is racist, dude. And he was like, no way, man.
Yeah,
and
the
there was
racist...
a big argument about whether Super KKK Brothers was racist.
The racist ROM hackers tried to make the same argument, but seeing how they all universally went in the years afterwards, yeah.
No, it was
they
just
were
really
racist.
funny. I just remember that kid fighting for his life, trying to defend the
You can't
game.
defend Super KKK Brothers.
It was
Sorry.
really funny. I also love PF Magic's Pets Z.
You gotta pick your battles, kid.
Yeah, it was just... Everyone was like, go back to Super Wheelchair Brothers.
It's really funny. Oh, God. The folly of youth.
I used to read so many webcomics on the school computer.
Sacre bleu! You're right, Gambit. Oh, we're starting to figure out there's something wrong with the danger room. It's not just a fun surprise put together by Professor X.
You're fine. It's normal to fall off a bunch.
Good simulation. I love it. Sabretooth! See? I know comic book. Why isn't one of the X-Men's superpower like a gun? I think that would fix a lot of things. I know Gun Fu! Sorry to go Frogger mode on you.
It's fine. That's Cable. That's Cable. You're talking about Cable. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cable does have gun power. Thanks, Rogue. Yeah?
Game?
She just fucking annihilated Sabretooth. That was cool.
Alright, okay.
The problem is, this game has no continues, so once you're out an X-Man, you have to start the level over with another X-Man, who is probably very weak, because their health, health does not restore.
You got some health back when you destroyed that, by the way.
Oh. I'm starting to come around on this. But the question is, what does our audience think? Folks, if you were to rate X-Men compared to, say, Bubsy, Claws Encounters of the Third Kind for Super Nintendo and Genesis, would you say it's better or worse than Bubsy? Give us an RP Angel Bubsy or an RP Devil Bubsy, depending on how you feel. And Alex, you're gonna have to keep track of the general sentiment here.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to fight Sabretooth again. Like I said, when I rented this, I didn't think much of it. I thought it was too hard, too obtuse, and in some ways it kind of is. But it's also pretty cool. You didn't see a lot of X-Men games around back then. And the ones for NES were horrible. That NES Wolverine game. The only thing worse than that is the NES X-Men game.
Okay, looks like we're trending Angel Bubsy, but everyone is like, there's a few Devil Bubsies, mostly Angel Bubsies, but a lot of the Angel Bubsies are being qualified with only a little.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Bubsy equivalents as well.
Yeah.
So you think it's Angel Bubsy, if only just?
I think so.
All right.
let's take a look.
Way to go, X-Men. Let's look at some Sega Genesis games that are above Bubsy, if you would.
Demolition Man.
Is this
Oh,
better
Pinocchio. Pinocchio's right above it.
I think this is better than Pinocchio.
I agree. Do you think it's better than Demolition Man?
What's above Demolition Man?
Wrath of the Black Manta, Link Faces of Evil, Zelda the Wand of Gamelon.
In terms of Genesis games.
Oh, Genesis. Sesame Street Counting Cafe.
We ranked that above Bubsy.
Yeah, we thought it was way... Listen, our chat loves Sesame Street.
We love Grover. Is this better than Counting Cafe? What's above Counting Cafe?
Shadow Blasters and, Magical Hat no Motobi Turbo Daiboken.
How about between Magical Hat and, Shadow Blasters?
Okay.
We played Shadow Blasters recently. I go to bat for that game, but it is a very dank, mediocre game.
How about this? How about above Shadow Blasters, below Johnny's Platform Biscuit ROM?
I could live with that.
You know what? I'm living with it.
Folks, can you live with that? Going once, going twice. Sold to the X-Men in the visor. Good job, Scott Summers. You bought your own video game. X-Men. Better than Bubsy. And somewhat better than Sesame Street Counting Cafe, which is an even bigger surprise.
No, not Mojo World.
Oh yeah, we ranked that Game Gear game. We got a lot of X-Men games to go through, including the Genesis sequel, the Super Nintendo Capcom side-scrollers. But all in good time. All in good time. So not bad. Pretty good start for the stream here today. I wonder if the other games we're going to play are going to be any better or any worse. Well, let's find out with our next game here. Again, if you missed our introduction, these are all first-party Sega of America games, so there should be some degree of quality to these, you would think. This next one I've never played, though. I'm really curious to check it out. It's time to play Desert Demolition, starring Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. Real curious about this one. I saw it back in the day, but never, ever played it. Here you go, Alex. It's from Blue Sky Software, the people who made Jurassic Park for Genesis,
Okay,
as well as
I like that.
Vector Man. This comes a year after X-Men. One of the later releases, it had a red cardboard box. One of them games. You played this a lot as a kid? Is it any good? I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
I love consumer products. Oh. I thought that said Chris instead of Canis. His name is Chris Ravenous. Yeah, we have ranked Death Rally, the Roadrunner game for Genesis. I mean, Super Nintendo. Oh, you can play as the Coyote in this. I tested this out earlier, and you can play as the Roadrunner as well. So that's kind of interesting.
Meep, meep.
All right, this game is its own YouTube poop. I like that. Trying to imitate the musical score of a Looney Tunes cartoon. They did that before in Tasmania, and I thought that game sounded horrible. It sounds a little bit better here.
Meep, meep.
That's really good. You landed on the damn cactus. Oh, poor Coyote. And you get a very limited amount of time, apparently. 1 minute. You better catch that damn Roadrunner.
How did that not catch him?
I don't know. Can you catch the Roadrunner in this? That would kind of, like, go against all the cartoons.
I did.
Nice. You're collecting Acme stamps, I guess? Because you're always ordering from them. We would know this, except the movie Coyote vs. Acme was famously shelved.
Yeah, they,
And now Coyote and Roadrunner lore is lost to the new generation.
they're dead. They died. They literally killed them. It's really messed up.
Killed for the sake of corporate profits. Well, the animation's good. I really like the drum beat that plays when the Coyote's running.
Meep, meep.
I always wrote this game off as being like something you didn't really need to play. It was a really terrible Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny game for Genesis around this time. We ranked that one. It was sub Bubsy for sure. Oh yeah, it's actually coming out next year. So then the kids will know about the Coyote and Roadrunner. That's good. It's
Kids will know.
It's kind of messed up that you can contract people to work on a movie for years and be like, nope, never happened. Last 2 years of your life, nope. just pretend like nothing happened. It was just a blank slate. Auga! Well, my gut says I'm liking this better than Tasmania so far, just in terms of the soundscape. And honestly, that helps a lot. Because if you're going to do the Looney Tunes score style of soundscape, it better sound good. How's this play?
Slippery.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Death Valley Rally was also quite slippery. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Coyote does get pretty fucked up in pretty funny ways. I assume that's what you signed up for if you bought this game. Interesting that there's no background music. Like, you make all of it yourself.
No! Okay, I'm fine. It's a little Bubsy with it.
Dope, 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 dope. Oh yeah, Bubsy was full of those sliding slopes. Bubsy just gave this game an Angel Bubsy and Devil Bubsy at the same time. That's pretty incredible. I forgot we had a Bubsy bot.
Oh yeah, Bubsy bot does, it just does, quotes from Bubsy and, Bubsy 3D as well. And Bubsy 2, I think. It's all of the quotes that he says in-game. All the in-game lines are in that bot.
People seem to like that Bubsy collection that just came out. It seems pretty comprehensive. Except for Super Bubsy for Windows. Then again, we couldn't figure out how to emulate that either, so... I like when Wile E. Coyote talks and he's a smug asshole. Yeah, the few times you hear him talk, he's like, indubitably, I must catch that Roadrunner. But he's just always like this. He's always like this. Yeah, if you try to play Bubsy 2 for Game Boy, it gives you a warning that says, are you sure? And the achievement for finishing the Game Boy game is called I'm So Sorry.
Well then what the fuck?
Yeah, how do you progress here? This is such a rich soundscape stream so far, between this and X-Men. Whoa! The way you landed with a donk is really funny. Oh, fuck this game. It sucks ass. You don't like it? Some people have said that this is pretty good. I haven't yet laid hands on it myself. Alex is still playing it. Well, here we go. I'm playing.
Thank God.
Not a fan?
I didn't like that. I was a fan until I got stuck, and I was like, this is a little...
Yo!
Whoa! I'm gonna say good Biffo. I feel bad. I was making my cat do the Biffo voice before stream, and I had to apologize.
What the? This coyote's blowing up. I gotta admit, I'm kind of charmed by this.
No, I was too until I got to that one part.
It does
really
a way
charmed.
better job of capturing the Looney Tunes charm than a lot of other games we played. There are some shit Looney Tunes games. Which sucks, because, you know, kids play those. You couldn't make Death Valley Rally playable for kids.
You're gonna say you couldn't make Death Valley Rally gay for the kids.
You couldn't make Death Valley Rally gay for the kids?
The kids would have loved it!
Kids love the gay coyote.
Oh yeah, I didn't know there was a Looney Tunes back in action game. That's good.
That movie was surprisingly good when I saw it. I enjoyed it. I like the part where they meet the NASCAR car driver, Jeff Gordon. And they're like, wow, it's Jeff Gordon, my hero. He's all like, I love Looney Tunes. Keep it up, you boys. Okay, that makes sense.
He died.
Yeah, the Walmart tie-in. That was a very corporate movie, but it succeeded in spite of itself, I think. Alright, I want to try and be the Roadrunner.
Okay.
Interesting the game would allow you to do both. Tony Van! Yo, this is a Tony Van production! That's right, Blue Sky did fucking Shadowrun for Genesis.
Oh yeah.
That was Tony Van's baby. He knew what he was doing.
I did not like Space Jam 2.
Space Jam 2 sucked big balls. It was horrible. I did like that they included the dude from A Clockwork Orange, though.
That was great. All the kids.
Perfect fit.
Love that guy.
Speedicus Burticus. Chris Ravenous.
Oh, you selected Coyote. Oh no, you didn't. Never mind. I thought you were highlighting Coyote when you said
Oh, is that what you do?
Yeah.
All right, I see. I get you. Kids love Clockwork Orange guy. Need to bring revive the franchise as a kid-friendly.
Yeah, There you go.
All right, we're Roadrunner. Avoid him.
Avoid.
All right, here we go. Buttes and ladders.
That's kind of good.
Oh, this is our new #1 game. Sorry, executive decision. This is the top of the list now. You can just... There's no limit to the meep meeps. You can just do it all the time. And you can die.
You're just meeping.
Oh, shit! Oh no, do I like this game?
I think you do.
I think I like this game.
Well, you'll like it until you get stuck.
Yeah, true. There we go. Easy game.
Jesus. This game sounds like a child playing with an electronic toy on Christmas Day.
Yeah, that's why I like it, because I was that child.
I agree. It is infinitely more playable than Death Valley Rally. I said
Totally.
I didn't like that, but it
It is
more of a
so
video
much
game.
better than Death Valley Rally. Holy shit.
It does make Death Valley Rally look like a pile of shit.
A pile of diarrhea dog shit.
True.
You're pretty mobile in this game. Except you can't get up there. It's impossible.
Good. Donk.
I've been forgetting to beep. Oh, it's got Sonic loops in it! Let's go!
Okay.
That makes sense! What is the Roadrunner if not just Sonic?
Roadrunner is Sonic, right?
Why didn't anyone realize this? Sick game. 10 out of 10.
Alright, so the you gotta play as the Roadrunner to make this game good.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, I'm down.
Though the Coyote seems to be more complex because you get access to the tools and stuff. That also makes the levels kind of confusing, though. So a little bit of pain and pleasure with this one. Probably a better way I could have phrased that.
Absolutely better way. Yeah, okay, good question, Vinny. What if Danny, who'd win in a race, Sonic or the Roadrunner?
Oh, dude, good question. Who do you think?
Roadrunner.
Yeah, I think the Roadrunner has got the edge
He's
here.
technically faster in IMHO.
But he doesn't have a spin dash. The Coyote sure catches the Roadrunner a lot in this.
Don't worry about it.
I guess they had to make some concessions to make this a playable video game. Fuck. There's no purpose to it. There's just a meep button for no reason. And that's great. They knew what the people wanted. This must be great to listen to. I hope some of y'all have this on the big screen TV with the speakers blaring.
You've got your like Dolby 9.1 surround system. You're hearing this in Dolby Atmos.
THX, the Roadrunner is listening.
Oh, come on!
Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. I'm dead. The Roadrunner has died. You have this on your 83-inch TV? Awesome.
Cool.
Listen to this. That's what you bought that TV for, right?
You're only going mildly insane. That's fair.
There seems to be a speedrun aspect to this because the time limit they give you in these levels is very short. And that makes sense for a Roadrunner game. Ooh. I think I like this better than X-Men.
Okay.
At least as the Roadrunner. The Coyote did look a little frustrating. Probably not too bad once you figure out what the gimmicks are with the levels. But this does have a more immediate sense of fun than X-Men did. X-Men, you really had to work at it. This one, it just gives you the meep button. And unlike Wolverine's claws, you get unlimited use.
Good, good. Oh yeah, this is where I got stuck with Roadrunner. Good luck. I mean, not Roadrunner, with Wile E. Coyote.
You caught me.
Oh, but this is fine. You can just run up. Is okay.
Mm-hmm. You also can't use ladders as the Roadrunner, so pretty interesting.
Huh.
Hell of a design they got here. They kind of made two games at once.
There you
Cap.
go.
This game's so lively. You can't say this game is boring.
It certainly is not. No.
There's a sense of out-of-control fastness in this, much like a Sonic the Hedgehog. I wouldn't say it's on the level of a Sonic the Hedgehog game, but it does give you that similar good gaming feel that I'm always talking about. Anyone get a good gamer feel this weekend?
This week, not really. No, wait. Maybe with Triad Stone.
Oh yeah, that game had good gamer feel. Beethoven for Game Boy, that had good gamer feel.
It surprisingly did. Yeah.
It represented the franchise well.
I hate that you're right about that. Danny, did you know there's a new... the dog doesn't talk in it, but there's a new dog movie coming out.
It's there?
It's a horror movie from the perspective of the dog.
Is it Courage the Cowardly Dog?
No! No, he's a normal dog. He doesn't talk or anything or do any weird things. He's like a normal guy. I only found out about it because I was talking to someone who was excited about it. And I was like, oh, okay. And I looked it up and I was like, oh, man. It's literally like camera-wise, apparently told from the dog's point of view. So you're like looking at his perspective as shit goes down.
Oh, man.
I know, right? I want to see what the dog's up to.
What the dog doing? Meep. Sorry, I'm off in my own world. Oh, I should be getting those clocks. Kind of fucking up by not.
Yeah, the movie's called Good Boy. It looks interesting.
There we go. Oh, okay. Next level, I guess.
Okay.
Good Boy, you say.
Yeah.
Is this rated R?
PG-13.
Okay. Gonna have to look up that movie on Does the Dog Die?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Like list up like, oh, you gotta watch it on you gotta watch it on
You gotta watch it on
Prime
Poob. Yeah.
Poob.
People seem to be more realizing that people don't like seeing the dog die in movies, so you don't see that much nowadays. But way back in the day, they just killed the shit out of those dogs. They would let you fall in love with a dog and then kill it right before your eyes. That's how you make movies. Well, you know what? I don't like it when the dog dies. So up yours,
Yeah.
guy I made up in my head.
Well, that's fine. I don't like it when the cat gets hurt. That's one thing I can't do.
People are better about that. I really do enjoy that in movies nowadays. Like, you're less likely to see random animal deaths.
Yeah. I was watching one movie, and it was one of the most graphic horror films I've ever seen. But the cat was fine.
Oh, good.
I thought the cat would be hurt. Cat was fine. However, then I feel bad for everyone who wasn't the cat in that movie. I'm like, oh, man.
There's a movie like that I know you enjoy. That movie is called Alien. Jones the cat survives just fine.
So, yeah. Okay. Polo Cat fan, there is a Home Alone movie with the main character as a dog. It's called Bone Alone, and it's god-awful.
Yeah.
I am not kidding. Look it up. It's also called The Home for Christmas. It's got a lot of different names, but
It's no Star Paws. That's the worst dog movie I've ever seen.
It is the worst dog. That's one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
Absolute dog shit. There's a few movies from the makers of Star Paws. They're all on Amazon Prime. I think there's some kind of tax cheat or something.
Cool. Yeah. That's the game. That's the one I was talking about. Clip. It's called Alone for Christmas. Also Bone Alone.
That sounds like the porno parody version.
I have not seen Love on a Leash. Have you heard of the movie Love on a Leash, Danny?
The name sounds familiar, actually.
It's where a guy who sucks turns into a dog and has to get a woman to fall in love with him.
Oh, there's no more continues. Game over. Made good progress for my first time, though. I don't know, y'all.
You don't know?
I shouldn't let my opinion color the conversation here, but speaking as someone who just had a hands-on experience with the Roadrunner, I kind of like it. But what do the folks think? Ultimately, it's up to you. Is this better than Bubsy? Give us an RP Angel Bubsy or RP Devil Bubsy, depending on how you feel. These Blue Sky games, they tend to be kind of middling sometimes because they had to make a lot of these for Sega. They often had multiple games in production at the same time. But this one, I think, turned out pretty good. Hey, Mike, good to see you. You a fan of this game? It's no Subterranea, I know, but it's still pretty good in my estimation.
Okay, looks like a lot of Angel Bubsies for this bad boy.
Yeah. In fact, I would put it above X-Men. So why don't we start there and see where the night takes us? Okay. What other Genesis games we got above this? I think it's better than Magical Hat.
Okay.
Yeah, the Meep button puts this over the top for me, for sure.
We got Animaniacs.
I think this is better than Animaniacs for Genesis. That game wasn't so good. It was okay.
And then we got Sparkster.
Ooh, Sparkster.
Rocket Knight Adventure 2.
I did not like Genesis Sparkster, but the people rebelled against me when we ranked it and ended up putting it above Bubsy. What's above Sparkster?
Looks like it's
The Lion
Mickey
King.
Mania.
The Genesis Mickey Mania and The Lion King. I don't know if this matches up to those. Folks, what do you think? Is this better than Mickey Mania? That was one of those Traveler's Tales games where it's pretty fun at the start, but then they make it impossible.
Mickey Mania's, but I agree. Mickey Mania, I think, is a bit better.
Okay, so let's go down a little bit. What do you think? Better than Sparkster? That is the lesser Genesis Sparkster, not the Super Nintendo one. I guess I'm not the one to ask because I wouldn't have put it up there. Yeah, Mickey Mania is impressive, but not very fun. I would agree with that.
Mickey Mania is better. Okay, but what about Sparkster? Is Sparkster better than our Wild Desert Demolition?
What was
Worse
beneath
than Sparkster?
What was beneath Sparkster again?
Animaniacs.
I would say between Animaniacs and Sparkster.
Okay. Is this better than Toki for arcade?
Oh, man. Not a comparison I expected to make tonight. Gonna say this is worse than Brian the Lion.
Okay.
It's not as good as Fosseamo, but it is better than Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure.
What?
Wait, different Cosmo. I was thinking of Cosmic Spacehead. No,
Good.
Cosmo's awesome.
Good, thank you. I was about to throw hands.
How about between Switchblade and Traps and Treasure?
Okay, chat. Above Traps and Treasures, below Switchblade. This seems like a good region. Okay. Yeah,
Two pretty
Cosmo
good-
doesn't wear pants. He's
Two
a
pretty good
different guy.
Amiga games. Yeah, I was thinking of the Codemasters. Fucking space guy. But no, Cosmo's cool. All right, there we go. Desert Demolition, starring the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote for the Sega Genesis. Not a game I had on my radar before tonight, but I think I'm going to look up the achievements for this, actually. Seems like a fun game to speed through. Lately, I've been looking for games that are, like, real quick to finish, but so many games just want to last forever, you know?
Yeah, no, that's my
I'm
problem
like-
with a lot of games.
And I'm like, it's 11 at night. I want to play something that I can finish in half an hour. Should I start up a Toe Jam and Earl run? No, you should not start up a Toe Jam and Earl run at 11 a.m. p.m. Hi, Buttons.
I bet Button slammed the door open more than he usually does. Hi, buddy.
All right, good start to the stream.
Okay, we got 2 games down. What we got next, Danny?
Oh, man. This next game is right in my territory. For those of you who also owned a Sega Genesis right from launch, maybe you played this like I did. I rented this. What do you think about Spider-Man versus the Kingpin? Oh, by the way, speaking of ultimate Sega Genesis sounds, get ready for this shit. Turn up your speakers for this one. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can hear Buttons purring from across the room.
Yeah, good boy. This game does have scary game over music. It's so scary. I think it legit scared me as a kid. Now, I want to see how you handle this game, Alex. Because this game is a little bit difficult to handle.
This game is DOS with it.
For those of you who have been around since our Mega CD Monday days, you might know we're big fans of the Sega CD Amazing Spider-Man game. That's essentially a full remake of this, to the point where it makes this seem like an unfinished prototype. Like, they share the same structure and villains and a lot of graphics and stuff, but they really made it a lot more full. More like a full actual video game. Not to say this isn't a real video game. But, well, you'll see. Beat up the cops, Spider-Man. There you go. Yeah, it had the cutscenes by Gray Matter. Those really weird-looking cutscenes. It's a challenge in this game sometimes to figure just how to progress. I'm gonna let Alex figure this out himself. Yeah, Ed Annunziata worked on this. Mr. Echo the Dolphin, Mr. Bones. What if Mr. Bones instead was Mr. Bones and he only played Take These Broken Wings? Can y'all explain why the game's soundtrack is like this? It's so dour and also frightening at times. Yeah, it is Echo the Dolphin music. Yeah. I didn't make the connection, but it totally is. Ain't that Mr. Bones on the radio, stereo? Exactly. Mr. Mort the Chicken, Mr. Three Dirty Dwarves. Ah, my greatest enemy, a German Shepherd. Very DOS music. There's a certain DOS feeling about this game. Could just be the fact it was American
Dog
developed.
won't die, never mind.
Yeah, you can't kill the dogs in this.
What bullshit?
Does the dog kill Spider-Man? Damn. You just listen to this for 3 seconds and you're like, yep, that's the Sega Genesis. That's Genesis to me. Controls weird, right? Like, you have to let go of the jump button and then push it again to make him attach to a wall or ceiling. It's a lot more cumbersome than the Sega CD one. Oh, that is the Mortal Kombat font. Yeah. Oh, that poor rat! Look at that rat's death sprite.
Don't worry about it.
So tragic. The most DOS platformer that never got a DOS release.
Yes, it's just so DOS.
Just something about it. It's got that vibe. Spider-Man versus Dick the Chicken Fuck. We got another Dick coming up tonight, and you're gonna have to forget about Dick the Chicken Fuck. Sentences I've actually said live on stream.
Damn.
This guy's got your number. It's a little crusty with it. The shading really reminds me of DOS.
It does, yeah.
People did like this back in the day, but it was pretty quickly outclassed by other Spider-Man games. Not the least of which being the Sega CD version. No, Spider-Man! You went all the way back to the beginning of the level!
No, I didn't.
Yeah?
I don't wanna.
You want to know something you can do in this game? You can just go back home to restore your health. Carriad, thank you for the sub.
Oh, the guy. Thank you for the Pinku bento box. I haven't thought about that in years.
I'm glad that it's kawaii. Parentheses cute. I remember that. Man, that's taking me back. Thank you for the sub.
I'm in hell, Danny.
You don't like this? Imagine a small child renting this without the instruction book. Small child who barely has any idea of who Spider-Man is because this is pre-Marvel Universe overtaking everything. Yeah, that's what I should be asking. Alex, do you like this?
Do I?
Hey Jordan, welcome to Tuesday Spider-Man. That was really good.
I really like Tuesday Spider-Man.
Extra wide Genesis
Why is it so
card.
wide?
Sego Play, thank you for the bits. One of the
Never
first
left-
Genesis games you played and never got out of this room. That says it all, really. Thank you for the bits. Also glad to hear from someone who also played this back in the day and was instantly stuck. I think eventually, after an entire weekend, I managed to make it past this level. And then eventually you fight a gorilla in the park. Which I wouldn't think would be Spider-Man's job to stop, but no one else want to take care of that gorilla. Oh yeah, the Sega CD one controls completely differently. It's way easier to climb up around corners and stuff, especially. That game I kind of like. Real curious to see how this one stacks up compared to old Bubsy. Got a few levels into this game, but when you handed it to a friend, felt it was extremely bullshit and didn't get out of this level. Yep. It sounds like this is a common experience. Always glad to get these perspectives, just to know it's not just me. Not just me being bad. You rented this and got to the end? So did you save Mary Jane? That's some shit right there. Oh, you didn't need web, you needed health. Nope, yeah. Yep. Real funny trick for this game to play right at the end. Oh no! Alex, were you scared by that music?
A little
so loud compared to everything else. Everything about this is designed to be a child's future nightmare, especially that music when you get killed. Then again, in terms of disturbing childhood memories, maybe not on the same level as the skeletonized Spider-Man in the DOS game.
I hate the skeletonized Spider-Man.
That would give a kid nightmares. And I do like the continue screen where you just punch a cop and get out of jail. It's so casual about it. Shot by the burglar who shot Uncle Ben. This whole family sucks at not being shot.
Yeah, Spider-Man likes to get shot a lot. It's his favorite thing. He's like, shoot me, please.
Sounds like you want to shoot Spider-Man.
Here's the thing. I'm doing better this time, so I...
You are. I'm going to let you keep going and see how far
Thank
you get.
you. I was going to see if I could,
Skeletonized Spider-Man was the weirdest comic run. Yeah, that was after the symbiote saga.
See how it pushes you off?
What? Why? That's so weird. Gotta say, these guys are pretty well prepared. They brought guns and knives. Only shots I'd like are of vodka. Yeah, maybe you need that after you play this game. Alex, let's get drunk.
I don't drink.
Yeah, me either.
Sorry, Chad. I don't drink anymore because it hurt my tummy.
It hurt my tummy too.
I was like, oh, it's hurt tummy too much.
The things you used to enjoy may nowadays cause you pain. Alcohol, Spider-Man for Genesis.
Spider-Man for Genesis, definitely.
Yeah, not a bad time to start. Your walk is so funny in this. He's just stomping. Hey! We're making progress. Best way to stop alcoholism. My tummy hurt. I would also believe that the current incarnation of Spider-Man in the comics is just a skeleton. Make that one of the Spider-Verse versions of Spider-Man. This is level 1. I need to remind everyone. Kind of a lot to ask. X-Men game had that problem too, come to think of it. I like those dudes. Just looking at you.
Where am I supposed to go?
I think you took an alternate route which led to some items. But maybe this isn't the main route.
I'm not mad. Don't tell people I was mad. Yeah, I don't like this!
Spiders Man? I had not heard of Spiders Man. It's pretty good. Yeah, this looks like the right way. If you head down here. Guy's gatekeeping you, though. Nice. A vent. Classic Spider-Man action. Crawling through the vents. Ravaliasa, thank you for the sub.
Thank
Man
you.
of Spiders. The Spiders Man. Thank you for the 5 months. Spider-Man. Killing the shit out of those rats. The other humans, they take it out of you, but the rats, you got those guys covered.
Oh, that's a lot of health. Thank God. I'm not gonna die now. I have so much health. Oh my God, this game is too easy.
It'd be a shame if you ran into a boss. You're just opting out.
How can that hurt me?
Watch out, he's very slowly driving a forklift into you. Shenmue boss. Yeah, that's Ryo Hazuki. Alex very slowly and disgustedly handed over the controller just then. Good work. Good work. But ultimately, you fell victim to the scary death music in this game, like we all did. I think I'm going to let Spider-Man rot in prison. The Spider-Man tokusatsu, based on what I've seen, looks really cool.
Yeah,
I like when he
mean to see.
I like when he hides around a corner and just kicks a guy in the face. All right, let's show you how a pro does it. Someone who hasn't played this game in 30 years. Easy, hyper strong, sounds good to me. Now, I did play through the Sega CD one kind of recently for the achievements. I had fun with that. That game's goofy. It's not like great, but it's fun. This one though, I don't know about this game. I remember you can do that.
Yeah, it's good. Wonderful! The Kingpin's the biggest crook in the city's ever seen. He's convinced everybody I'm the bad guy. Sorry, I shouldn't be hating on Spider-Man.
Here's something you may not know about this game.
What did the
There's a camera mechanic. You can have up to 3. You can have up to 3 photographs taken per session. So like you can like take a picture of this guy. That gives you $5.
Yeah, everybody just immediately believes the Kingpin, that he's evil. Like, that's what's making me laugh. It's like, imagine it's the 1940s and Al Capone just comes out and is like, this Superman guy, I can't stand, he's a bad guy. And everyone's like, oh, we gotta listen to Al Capone, he's right.
Took a picture of that rat.
Cool.
That was another $5, worth just as much as the hoodlum. Boy, the controls in this or something. Hey.
Do you think Peter Parker had a Flickr account?
Yeah.
He 100% has to have an Instagram.
He would be big into photography sites.
You know he would be. He'd be on one of those, like, federated, what was it called? Pixel something? He'd be on one of the federated version of Instagram. He'd be a total hipster about it. Oh my god, he would be so picky about camera phone pictures. I didn't know you could do it that way.
You can. You can use your web in a lot of interesting ways. You can swing with it. You can make a web shield.
Al Capone, one of the ways he got away with it was because he was a huge tipper. Well, you know what? If there are any criminals out there who want to give us big tips, I promise you, we won't tell anybody anything.
We'll launder that money for you.
Oh yeah, we love laundering.
And you can quote me on that. I love clean money. I'm actually going to use the route you discovered over here to restore my health. Pretty good tech. Controls in this, actually, they let you do a lot, but they're also really cumbersome.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to get used to them, unlike the Sega CD one, where it's pretty straightforward to learn. I think I still remember how to beat the forklift guy. More than anything about this game, I remember taking pictures of rats. And then you get rewarded at the end of the level. Like, hey JJ, check out this rat.
Yeah, no, it is really funny that all I could get Al Capone on was tax fraud. You're like, well, he's killing a lot of guys, but we can't arrest him for murder. Actually, I have no idea if he killed any guys. He probably did. He's dead anyway. Is the Al Capone fandom gonna come for me?
I don't know. There's weirder fandoms.
Yeah, that's true. There is like a John Gotti fandom.
Is there?
Yeah.
Still?
It's just old men who are like, no one did it better than him. And it's like, okay.
Wow, what a gangster.
Basically, no, there's a lot of... There's like a organized crime convention.
Got him.
But it's like for fans of organized crime and stuff in mob movies. It's like
I took a picture of him too.
Nice.
Adding insult to injury. MobCon?
Yeah, it's a convention for people who are interested in organized crime.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Would you go to the MobCon?
I don't know. It depends on if any friends are going.
mostly,
Anyone going to MobCon?
I only know about MobCon because Connor O'Malley has a video where he goes to MobCon. And he's trying to bring back the Irish mob.
Cool.
That's one of my favorite videos of all time. I love all of Connor's videos, including the ones that got deleted. They deleted my favorite one, which was the Hudson Yards video game. But it also featured a Tool song just in its entirety, so it makes sense.
It's that guy. The Octopus Man. This is where the web shield comes in handy. It uses a lot of web, but also it protects you against all damage, which is nice.
Nice! Shit, I wish I knew this.
Yeah, get dunked on, Doc Ock. Take that. Hey, I beat a level. All right, Doc. Tell me the plot.
I haven't been to Cinemark in long enough. I didn't know there was a Cinemark Movie Club Mafia ad. That sounds good. Mob's gonna arrest you for not buying popcorn.
Doc, I could kiss you. Whoa, we need to skip that.
Hold on, no, I don't know
Yeesh.
if Twitch allows
Ooh.
that.
All right, here's our photography bonus. This is the part I like. Forklift. Actual shot. Dr. Octopus. Decent shot.
Mm-hmm.
Well composed. Well centered. Stock photos of just some guy. And come on, show the rat. Yeah!
Yeah!
That's so fucking funny.
Is Front Row Joe still even around, or did they kill him?
I don't think they have a reason to kill off Front Row Joe.
I bet they would.
Unless he was doing something, you know.
Like, in the popcorn?
Not what I was thinking, but okay.
I'm sorry.
Front Row Joe, you're disgusting. Let's go back to our apartment.
Okay, let's go. Oh!
Now here, time passes faster, but also your life refills. Spider-Man has a nice pensive face here. Yeah, he keeps the Spider-Man suit on even when he's at home. He just feels more comfortable in it. Alright, now we can go. Now we head to the sewer. I don't remember how to do this level. It's kind of a pain in the Sega CD one, too. Genesis making even more Genesis sounding noises than it did earlier. Now you're in the domain of the rats. They own this joint. I kinda like this. Again, this is another case where I can't tell if this is a 4 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10. Coming into it new, Alex, what's your perspective?
What is this music?
Sega Genesis music.
Ooh, the lizard doesn't look so good.
That's not the lizard, that's just some guy.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you have to kill those. Get your spider sense going off for some reason. It must suck to always have spider sense going off, even for minor dudes.
Man, I would hate that. Oh, I have to sense when something's in danger. It would just go off constantly. I walk down the road and it's like, Spidey sense tingling, everyone sucks at driving.
No, that's just a car, Spider-Man.
It's okay, it's okay.
It's a New York City driver. You're really gonna have to get used to that. This was a pretty early Genesis game, and definitely one of the first that Sega of America's internal teams made. So I can see why it turned out the way it did.
Oh, that's the lizard.
Let's take a picture. Cool pose. What an annoying thing, because you have to keep pausing to enable your freaking shield. Can I kill you? You're not taking damage anymore. There we go.
Oh, you really killed him. Look at that.
Take
horse.
that.
Don't teabag lizard.
Sorry, it's gamer instinct. How many are there all together? Tall, green, and gruesome? Man, he keeps flirting with these dudes. I guess that's accurate to the real Spider-Man. He's often flirty.
He kind of is. He is kind of always flirting. Why?
Flirting man. Oh, are we going after the Sandman? Oh, I barely had a chance to take any pictures in that level.
Sorry, honey.
I could have photographed so many rats.
It's a lizard pointing at your crotch.
There's your dick. J. Jonah Jameson's like, why is Spider-Man taking this picture, Peter Parker?
Don't worry about it.
I'm just Spider-Man's good friend. He borrowed my camera. Told me I could keep the money. Good evening, citizens. Spider-Man still sucks ass. He's apparently gone mad. He's lurching through the sewers.
In an uncontrolled fashion. So am I, buddy, but...
Just rampaging throughout the sewers. That's where your waste is. We must protect ourselves.
Rolling around in filth, guys.
How does he keep making those transmissions? He's taking over the cable TV. Oh, you gotta fight Electro here. I remember this being hard. Maybe I should just go home.
Bye. Alright, let's hang out here. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I like the rocks and the books.
I'm on my own ceiling. How much you pay for this place, Peter? It's New York City, so it's probably like $5,000 a month.
It's probably like $1 million, yeah.
Gotta get some furniture.
I know, Spider-Man.
At least a bed? This game's got its charm. Mostly that really crusty early Genesis charm. I gotta admit, I have a soft spot for. If anyone were to make a modern game that has that crusty Genesis charm to it, like the first-gen black box games, I'd buy that. Make a game like Dick Tracy or Spider-Man. Quit making good games. Notice how short the levels are, too?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I forgot I could do that. Oh no, scary music. You got my number. Let's try that again.
Okay.
It's not just me. The music is like 10 times louder than everything else when he dies.
No, it is a little spooky with it. I get it.
This is what counted for creepypastas when I was a kid. Nowadays, everyone's afraid of Freddy Five Nights and Slender Man. For me, it was about the Sega Genesis Spider-Man music. What's an easy way to cheese this guy?
Get some mozzarella!
Wow, Alex. Good thing it's the end of the week. No one expects much from us.
I'm sorry, Chad. I making a YouTube video that says we need to talk, and it's all about my joke.
Just that one joke. No need to apologize for the rest. Now, the problem is you have 24 hours to finish the game, and you lose a chunk of time when the cops get you. And once that time runs out, Kingpin detonates a bomb in New York City.
What? And they're listening to this guy?
Yeah, well, he blames it on Spider-Man.
Oh, it's just... Why, again, why are we all believing the Kingpin? Why does the Kingpin have his own TV station?
There's too many freaking electric bats. Anyone talk about this? New York City's electric bat problem? Dude, come on. Dude, come on. There we go.
You're right. He is. I didn't know Kingpin was a billionaire. Knowing that makes a lot of sense.
That does make a lot of sense.
So he probably bought all the TV stations, and he's like, I'm here.
He electrified me. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try, and then we can rank this. Electro. He is one tough dude.
Yeah, those are the lantern flies everyone's got to kill. We don't have those in Texas yet, I don't think.
Not yet.
want to have to kill a bunch of bugs. I will if they do come here. So watch out, lanternflies.
Yeah, you're on notice. Bugs, stay the fuck away.
Thing is, I won't kill most bugs. I'm actually pretty Oh, this is fair. This is fine. This is gaming. This is just what we have to do in this world of ours, isn't it? We just, normal gaming.
Alex is gamer raging on my behalf.
Yeah, because this is fucking bullshit.
Folks, what do you think? Is Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin for Genesis better or worse than Bubsy? Based on what you've seen, based on the frustration Alex feels both first-hand and second-hand.
Devil.
There's a lot I like about this. It's not a complete shit game, and it does have its charm. It's memorable for the scary music and for all the weird shit in it. But as for being something I would play nowadays, maybe not. Especially not when the Sega CD version exists. Yeah. I agree with y'all voting devil in this case. Alright, how low are we going to put this on the list? I don't think this is a horrible game.
Is it worse than Fantastic Dizzy?
What's below Fantastic Dizzy?
Green Dog and Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle.
Green Dog. Folks, is this better or worse than Green Dog? I think I gotta give it to Green Dog in this case. As disgusting as that is to say.
Okay, but is it better than Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle?
That? I'm a big fan of Alex Kidd on Genesis. I know no one else is, though. I think most people would say this is better than Alex Kidd. Maybe just right in between Green Dog and Alex Kidd? Between
Green Dog and Alex Kidd?
Do we want to make a nice Sega Genesis sandwich there? Because that's how I'm feeling.
Okay, better. Okay, so it should go. Okay.
It should go.
It should go there.
Alright, easy enough. Always love an easy one. Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin. Worse than Green Dog. Better than Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle. Yeah, delicious Sega Genesis sandwich right there. Sandwich. And Spider-Man, you're gonna rot in prison for a while, I think. For what you've done. For scaring so many kids with your super scary death music.
It is a little spooky. It's a little scary with it.
And finally, we got one more game. And this is also from the very early era of Sega, this being another black box release. Curious to see what people think about Dick Tracy for Sega Genesis. Alex, you ever play this?
Me?
You're about to.
Yeah.
Richard Tracy.
Warren Beatty is Dick the Chicken Fuck.
I wish I hadn't said that. Now he's going to make another movie where he's just making fun of me as Dick Tracy.
Is it going to be like another interview where he's like keeping the copyright or whatever?
Yeah, he's going to do another interview over Zoom. He's like, these retro pals are a menace. I'm going to stop them. I'm Dick Tracy.
That'd be pretty cool.
So this isn't based on the movie, but it did come out after the 90s movie. So that was clearly the inspiration
And this is the
this.
iconography from the movie. Like, come on.
Yeah. And it did have a credit to Touchstone, so I guess this is somewhat based on the movie. It does kind of do its own thing, though. There's one thing I really like about this game. This is too loud. It's maybe a little loud. You found it. My favorite part of this game is the fact that you can use your Tommy gun to shoot in the background. I think that's awesome. I can't think of any other running gun that does that. Where you both shoot to the side, a la Shinobi, and also you shoot in the background, a la Dynamite Duke. Jams aren't bad either. There's not enough wow, 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 but other than that, you know, take what you can get. Yeah, it's an occasional crosshair shooter. You knew something was about to happen. That gamer instinct kicking in. Oh! You couldn't foresee that punch, though. So yeah, you have a button to shoot side to side and a button to shoot in the background. I literally can't think of any other game that does it quite like this, which is kind of a shame because I think this could be a fun alternate run and gun idea to explore. But it was just this, and then no one ever did it again. Oh yeah, this does have platforming for sure. Platforming with stakes. Stakes. I saw people discuss this in the Discord, saying this game might be somewhat controversial on this stream, because at first it seems really fun, but then later on, the levels start to turn a little bullshit. There's some platforming. In particular, there's some levels where they take away your gun, so you just punch, and you're like this really slow, big target.
I like that I can mess up the windows.
Yeah, isn't that cool? The destructible backgrounds, the fact you have unlimited ammunition, you can shoot up the damn hydrants. Someone's making an indie game with platforming plus crosshair shooting. Wow.
Nice.
Neon Inferno. I gotta check that out. About damn time.
That's okay. I'm fine.
Yeah, you can see the becomes bullshit vibes. Yeah, at first it's tough but fair, and then I think they just kind of run out of ways to make the game challenging. So they take away your guns. Dick Tracy would never. This is a man who's constantly firing guns into every situation.
Exactly, that's his favorite thing.
Yeah, I saw the movie. Somewhat recently, too. I saw it after Dot Level did this for Platformageddon.
Oh, I need to see it again. I haven't seen it since it was in theaters.
It's pretty entertaining. It's not boring. And it's kind of goofy in a way I like, too. Like, Dick Tracy throughout the movie is seen eating several times, but he only eats chili. He goes to a restaurant, and he orders the chili like 3 times during the movie. And then late in the movie, after he's had a low point, he's shown back at his home, eating chili out of a can that he cooks on the stove. So, professionally made or from a can, the boy loves chili. Yeah, just like Columbo.
I'm out of bullets.
Yeah, isn't that some shit? Out of bullets, my ass.
Oh, it's already bullshit. Okay.
I really wish the only thing missing from this game is being able to pick up chili to restore health. He's just like me, for real. We had chili this week.
Yeah, it was really good too. We also had cornbread.
Cornbread?
Hey, don't do that.
Alex, you're becoming native Texan. You can't even say cornbread correctly anymore. Cornbread? You are quite slow in this. I'll give him that. Even when you do have your guns, you're still a very slow-moving target, and it's tough to dodge enemies. Still, it replicates the look of Dick Tracy pretty well. I like that the goons lean forward as they're coming towards you, squaring up their shoulders, being like, "Hey, Dick Tracy, I hear you're out of bullets." Reminds you of the Mask. I don't know if this is any better than the Super Nintendo Mask game. Maybe it is. Did I see The Mask recently? I think I did.
You've been watching everything.
Not really. This was like months ago before we moved.
I'm fine.
Oh yeah, the Mask game, you're just slip sliding all over the place. Old Dick Puncher Tracy. Yeah, when you duck and punch, you hit enemies right in the nuts, which is pretty good. Very good.
Did you see that?
That was good.
Thank you. I was proud.
In case you've missed the underlying drama behind Mascot Friday, I've been slowly teaching Alex how to play platformers. Just by sheer volume. He's played like 600 of them so far. And it's all come down to this. It's all been to teach you how to play Dick Tracy for Genesis.
I don't even care.
Dick Tracy doesn't give a fuck. He's just got chili on his mind. And his mind on his chili. Hey, not bad, not bad.
Bye. Oh, who are you? You look like a nerd.
That's the nerd.
I'm the nerd. I'm going to talk about trigonometry.
Oh no, it's Itchy. Watch out, Dick, he's itchy. Dude hopped over your bullet. That's basically the structure with this game. One side-scrolling level where you have all your guns and stuff. One where you only have your fists. And then a boss fight. Again, kind of manageable at first, but then it just gets ridiculous. I remember the boss fights later on in the game. They take like 50 hits to kill.
Itchy, come back.
I'm itchy. I love trigonometry.
Fucking nerd.
Dick Tracy like, I hate nerds, pulling out his Tommy gun. Whoa! Oh, right in the back of the head.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ. That was horrible.
Please start me at the itchy level. Okay, good.
Oh, wow, I didn't expect that to start you there. That's something. Dick Tracy is a little lenient. Yeah, he got executed.
Just like in The Sopranos.
Just like in The Sopranos. I'm just now finding it kind of weird just how high the body count is in this game. Like, you wouldn't consider this to be an M-rated or even a T-rated game, but Dick Tracy kills like 1,000 dudes in this. It's Nathan Drake syndrome. Where he just gets away with it because he's so likable. Yeah, the Dick Tracy strips where he goes to a furry convention.
Yeah, those are great.
Trying to find counterfeit art or something. Alright.
Hey, Itchy!
Who's the fur who called the fuzz? Do we really need to bring Dick Tracy into this?
Honestly, I love that we have to bring Dick Tracy into this.
What else is he doing nowadays?
I think it's your turn.
Okay. Thank you, Alex.
I had a good time with that, though.
Yeah, isn't it fun? Been many years since I played this, but I do remember this being a fun playthrough up to a point.
It was fun. I wanted to... That's why I gave it to you, because I was like, you know what? A good player needs to play this.
Thank you. You're a good player.
Thank you.
I've taught you well. Young Padawan, I'm sorry. Those jokes aren't cool anymore.
I guess we can't.
Nobody likes Star Wars anymore.
Yeah, it's one of the least popular franchises right now.
They sucked all the fun out of it. You can't call anyone a Padawan anymore. People just roll their eyes at you.
Can't talk about the younglings.
Yeah, man. I think the younglings are funny, okay? It's funny that he murdered the younglings. But it's not cool to laugh about it anymore because Disney took all the fun out of everything.
You did a good job with Itchy.
What if Dick Tracy became super, super saturated like Star Wars did?
Okay, it would be really funny if because, like, we actually had it...
Be like, I am sick of Dick Tracy. Just, like, 3 movies a year? Come on, Disney.
Yeah, we were having Star Wars ads on our TV, because it's a Google TV, and it was just like, it's not even for a new movie. They're like, Coke's got Star Wars on it, buy a Coke. And I was like, fuck you!
Yeah. Yeah, that says it all.
So we changed the mode to now it only shows the apps, so it doesn't give us all the ads. It's like it shows
good.
you one ad.
I'm glad you could turn that off. Could you also turn off the motion smoothing?
Okay, no. Okay, so the TV has an error where motion smoothing will randomly come on, and even though you have it turned off, and to turn it off, you have to switch TV modes.
That's so funny.
And it's funny because I'll usually do it right away, but when the show sucks, I kind of leave it on.
All right, we killed Itchy. Now we're going after Scratchy.
Kid's gonna blow up in your face, Copper.
That's what you think.
Okay.
I'm Dick Tracy.
He is Dick Tracy.
No break bonus. Are you kidding me? I'm going to break everything in this game. Bonus round.
Good. That's Dick Tracy at the furry convention.
Yep, there you go. It happened. No! Damn it! You really don't want to fuck up these bonus games because they give you continues.
Oh my god, the guy, the furry who he's helping with is called Mr. Grey Muzzle?
That's funny.
Alright. Whoever's the furry working on Dick Tracy, God bless. Keep it up, don't stop.
You did your research. I didn't know that. That's pretty good. Grey muzzle is the term for elder furries, for those who don't know. People who have been in the scene for many years. I learned this.
Curtis of Shanda the Panda is riding it! Are you fucking with me? I used to love Shanda!
Alex is marking out.
What the fuck? I
Yep,
really
it's
like
true.
Shanda and
Dick
Moon
Tracy,
Press,
an
and
honorary,
wow.
an honorary furry now.
Wow. Yeah,
Can't
I
wait to
like
see-
Dick Tracy now. I thought,
Got to see Warren Beatty portray that in the new movie now.
wow. I didn't know Mike Curtis had all that, was a big Dick Tracy fan. I just remember reading Shanda and being like, I love this soap opera crap, which I do too. If you have furry comic that's a soap opera, I am fucking there. I'm sorry.
You got a fan in Alex, that's for sure. I guess my one complaint about this game is I wish these side-scrolling segments played a little bit more like Shinobi in the way that it's faster and you have more movement options. I mean, it's cool that you have two different ways to attack, but also you're being attacked from all angles and you don't have much recourse in terms of movement. You just kind of have to kill them first. That's not necessarily bad, it's just not normally what I prefer in my action games. But then again, this game's unique. It gets to do its own thing. And we didn't care back then. We all had Dick Tracy mania.
We sure did.
That movie was huge. It's impossible to overstate.
It really was everywhere. It was the Star Wars The Phantom Menace of its time.
Yeah. Dick Tracy would have killed the younglings. Even the younglings.
Yeah, I mean, if they were criminals. All we could think about was Dick. You had Dick on the brain, exactly, Chuba.
Everyone was dick-brained back then. And now. Man, there's something about this.
Yeah, I like this game.
There's an element of fun in this. This game was worked on by Mark Cerny, by the way, so if you're a fan of Marble Madness or Knack for the PS4, you may like this one. Oh yeah, you haven't seen the car chase sequences. Check this shit out. You still have your Tommy gun. You can jump on the roof.
Danny,
you
this
can
is
duck.
kind of sick.
Man, this game has so many good ideas. But there's only so much you can do to execute it in a tiny Genesis cartridge of this vintage.
Oh yeah, all I remember about Dick Tracy is that he eventually adopts the child, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
And Madonna's in it.
Yeah. It's got a bunch of dudes. It's got Robert De Niro.
I thought that was Robert De Niro who was in it. Yeah, yeah.
Boy, this is Genesis noise when you ram this car. Ba-donk, ba-donk. You guys, I love the Sega Genesis. Did you know this? Even when the games aren't, wonderful, I still like them. They have a distinct charm to them. Especially these early Black Box games. Ba-donk, ba-donk, ba-donk. It's me, the Sega Genesis lover.
Oh yeah, I love the Dick Tracy music, the show that they had at Disney World with those horrible costumes. Oh yeah, those costumes.
Oh, is that where that's from?
Yeah.
That's funny. That was posted on our Discord.
It was Al Pacino who was in Dick Tracy.
That's
yeah?
right, yeah, Al
Yeah,
Pacino,
yeah, Al
not
Pacino.
not De Niro. I mixed those two up. I don't know.
I do too. It's okay.
Sorry, Mr. Pacino, Mr. De Niro.
That's my best work, and how dare you?
Just fuming while watching Retro Pals. My favorite streamers don't even know who I am. Dunkachino. It's not Al anymore, it's Dunk. Sorry, Mr. Dunk.
Okay.
Here we have the Brow. He has a weird forehead.
He sure does. Half these guys have fucking weird foreheads. It's like their entire thing is that their foreheads are freaky.
It didn't take much to be a supervillain back then. Like, I don't know, has a weird forehead. Like he's itchy all the time.
Yeah, how come Dick Tracy only fights physically deformed people?
Shit! Makes you think.
It does make you think. Is that a monkey?
No!
No, it's the Brow. I'm sorry. I thought he was an ape man from back here. I apologize.
Now, Dick Tracy fighting an ape. Now there's a game for you. I'm laughing just thinking about it.
Okay, that's fair. Madonna's not deformed.
True.
That's true.
I don't think she's an original villain, though.
No, she's not.
Who are the other guys? Like, there's the guy with the blank face. He has no face. His name is No Face.
Oh yeah, No Face.
There's fucking Flat Top. He has a flat top. Again, didn't take much back then. I don't know, weird forehead, weird hair, itchy.
I haven't seen the special that was on the Zoom call, but I kind of want to see it.
I want to. It's been on my to-watch list because it sounds so stupid. But also, I get it. Like, if not for that, Disney would, like, be overrunning us with Dick Tracy films. If not for Warren Beatty single-handedly protecting the franchise. Was that his goal? He saw what happened to Star Wars and he was incensed? Man, this
Oh
is
yeah,
tough
that
already.
Daffy Duck Dick Tracy parody with like
Duck
God, all
Tracy.
those Duck Tracy. Sorry.
What?
Yeah, the singer Madonna is in the Dick Tracy movie.
Mm-hmm, she sure is.
Neon Noodle, thank you.
Got your ass. I knew you were there. That'll teach you to have a weird brow. See, I like your brow, but my Tommy gun don't.
Man, you're getting their ass.
He pulled a Scooby-Doo just then. He went around the other side of the building.
Brow, die already, man.
I think he's about to. Now we got one more sequence here.
Listen, we all want a Duck Tracy series. We all want to see Neon Noodle get big.
You dick.
He's the brow. You're the dick.
Hey! Wah, wah.
Sorry.
We're stupid as hell. That's how you can tell we're having fun. We get stupid as hell. Alright, I'm going to do the bonus round perfect this time. Check this out. No casualties, right? Just shooting people with weird brows.
New single play for the 100 Bits Madonna studio album that contained Kid Vogue
Fuck,
was a
fuck!
Dick Tracy song.
Thank you for the bits!
Thank you.
I fucked up big time. I was like, that guy's wearing an apron. He's evil.
Did you for a minute, and you're shooting some poor apron guy. You're shooting poor...
He was probably ready to serve me chili. Man,
that chili we had this week was so good.
it was really good.
Damn, this thing about that chili.
All right, I think that's enough data for everyone to decide. Folks, what do you think? Is Dick Tracy better or worse than Bubsy? Do keep in mind later on, as everyone says, this game gets really difficult, really bullshit. But the first few levels are quite fun. I can confirm this. Got a unique concept, background shooting in addition to foreground shooting. There's something here.
I'm seeing all angels.
All right. Is this the best game of the evening, do you think?
I think it might be.
I think this is better than X-Men.
It is.
Is
I'm
this
just gonna
better?
say that.
Is this better than Desert Demolition?
Yeah.
I think so too. I thought about it. Even with the 2 playable characters, even with the fun sound effects and all, I think gameplay-wise, this outpaces Desert Demolition.
Okay.
At least in this humble gamer's opinion.
But is it better than Sparkster?
Sparkster.
The Sparkster.
What's above Sparkster?
We got Mickey Mania
Do I want to call this better than Mickey Mania?
and The Lion King
Do I want to call this better than The Lion King?
and Sunset Riders and Pink Chameleon.
Genesis Sunset Riders is kind of jank.
Socket.
None of these games really making a case for being better than Dick Tracy, I gotta
Arrow
say.
the Acrobat 2, Chuck Rock, Jewel Master, Vector Man Comic Zone. Okay.
I don't think this is better than Jewel Master.
Okay.
I think that's our ceiling here.
That's your ceiling. Okay. But
Jewel
is it
Master,
better?
also quite similar in terms of being a side-scrolling action game.
Is it better than Arrow the Acrobat 2?
I think so. Folks, what do you think? Those of you who have played Arrow the Acrobat 2 or Jewel Master or something.
All you Jewel Master freaks.
This is a good game. I wouldn't say it's like a 10 out of 10, maybe like a 7 or 8 out of 10, which makes me think it belongs somewhere around here.
Between A Boy and His Blob and Arrow the Acrobat 2. Okay.
I'm just about ready to agree with that. Man, yeah, this is above Marvel Land. Below Jewel Master. I think this is the good spot.
I think so too.
Going once, going twice.
Shall we?
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
That was Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy for Sega Genesis. Not as good as Arrow the Acrobat 2, but better than Marvel Land, and better than Prehistoric Man. Dick Tracy would shoot the shit out of that asshole caveman. And he'd do the Tom scream. Good stuff, good stuff. Good games here tonight. It looks like
Good
Dick
games.
Tracy was the big winner. X-Men also somehow managed to be better than Bubsy. Spider-Man, I agree, not as good as Bubsy, as charming as I find it. And then, of course, Desert Demolition, which was the big surprise tonight. A game I hadn't played before, but was actually pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I really like Dick Tracy. I really like Dick Tracy. I thought X-Men was... Desert Demolition I would have liked if it wasn't as hard.
Yeah, true.
I did not like Spider-Man versus the Kingpin, sorry.
It's okay.
But Dick Tracy was... I really liked. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. A real surprise. A real diamond in the rough.
Yeah.
A hidden gem, if you will. Do check out Dick Tracy for Sega Genesis if you're looking for good games. And with that, we're done. That's it. It's the weekend. Dick Tracy has killed all the weekdays, and now you can enjoy the weekend. Free of whatever troubles were causing you. I don't know. Brain power just ran out.
Brain died, chat.
Good week of streams. Good week of streams.
Good week of... Hexagon Witch, thank you for the raid. We're about to finish.
Hey, Hexagon Witch, what were you up to?
Thank you.
We just finished ranking Dick Tracy for Sega Genesis, which turned out to be pretty good. Hope you had a fun stream. We're wrapping up here. Patrons, head to patreon.com/retropals because you got a new poll. This week's theme is Spin-Off Superstars, featuring 2 Nintendo heroes who have notable spin-off games. And we're going to feature those on next Wednesday's stream. But who's it going to be? Donkey Kong or Kirby?
Oh.
Choose
good
wisely.
choice.
Whoever wins, we will play all of their terrible and or strange and or amazing spin-off games. So that depends on how you vote.
Oh,
Vote well.
And thank you for the sub, Hexagon Witch. 72 months. Happy Friday. Thank you.
Happy Friday to you too. 6 whole years. Holy shit. Thank you so much. All right, I'm done. Alex, wrap us up. I will look for a raid target.
We also have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/retropals. We post full-length highlights of our streams there. Our latest one is our introductory look at the now emulatable Laser Active. So if you want to see some Laser Active games, some Laserdisc goodies, do check that out.
Goodies.
Goodies. We also have a Discord. You can join our Discord to chat about games, chat about pets, chat about all kinds of stuff.
We have a link to the full rankings in the info panel below the stream if
Yeah,
you want
it'll
to check
just
it out.
be-
It's a Google spreadsheet.
Yeah. And last but not least, we do have a Blue Sky. Let me just drop that link in the chat. You can join us there to find out when we go live, when we got new videos up on YouTube, and all the Retro Pals news you can use. Some news you can't, and some news you...
And all the news in between.
Yeah.
All the news you can dudes. Folks, we're heading off into another Sega Genesis stream, and this is a game I've been wanting to play for a long, long time. Swell Time G-Pool is playing Rent a Hero,
Ooh!
the Mega Drive game that got a fan translation. There's also a remake for Xbox and Dreamcast that they previously played through and liked quite a bit. So they're going in with the perspective of someone who finished the remake, and now they're looking to see what the original was like. This game looks amazing. It's an early Mega Drive game, so it's got that black box charm to it. I gotta play this. Okay, enjoy that. Have a good weekend. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.